Okay, hello everyone. We have a road trip coming up here in just a few weeks. We are going to be going down to the Springfield area, and we're meeting at 10 a.m. Saturday, March 28th at the Wilsons Creek National Battlefield Visitors Center. We will start there, and the address is 5242 South State Highway Z in Republic. We'll start here at the Visitors Center, and then we will tour several stops on the battlefield. I expect this will take us 3 or 4 hours to get through it all. And a couple words of caution: there's no water, there's no restrooms, so we would advise you to bring some water, bring some good shoes, maybe even bring a portable seat, because we'll be spending a little bit of time at each of these stops here. And so we'll have some guides with us, primarily Kent Fujiwara, who presented to us later in the year last year about Wilsons Creek. So we'll be out on the ground, and then we'll have lunch at Flat Creek, which is come out of the visitor center and turn left and head to the main Dragon Republic and hang a right. Pretty simple, at 772 US Highway 60. So that'll probably be a late lunch, somewhere 2-3 o'clock, I would guess. Not sure, depending on how long we spend at the battlefield. So that's it for Saturday, at least in terms of official activities that we have planned now. Sunday, we're going to be doing a walking/driving tour of the Second Battle of Springfield. So we'll meet at the Park Central Square in Springfield. This is the best address I could find for it that you could put into your GPS, which would be 154 Park Central Square in Springfield. And so it looks like this, and off to the left there will be the first historical marker. So we'll meet at that marker, and that'll also be at 10 o'clock Sunday. Here's a map of some of the different driving tour stops, and some of these have actually changed, so I wouldn't necessarily go with this map, but this gives you an idea. There's 12 stops. I don't know if we're going to do all of them, but we'll be doing this on our way out of Springfield, so probably be done again early to mid-afternoon, and then we'll head back. Everyone will head back home to the St. Louis, St. Charles metro area. What is the Second Battle of Springfield? Well, if you count Wilsons Creek as being the first Battle of Springfield, this would be the second. And so the Confederate force under John Sappington Marmaduke decided to attack Springfield. It was a logistics hub with the goal of stopping the supplies to the federal troops in northwest Arkansas. The Federals only had 1,350 veteran troops. They had 2,100 total because they augmented that with enrolled Missouri militia, sick and wounded troops that were in town convalescing, and some armed civilians. At the end of the day, the Federals held the town and actually inflicted more casualties on the Confederates than the Confederates inflicted on them. So there's 12 historical markers that we'll stop at. Again, I don't know that we'll do all of them, but we'll do a good chunk of them. So that's our plan for that weekend. And again, that's March 28th and 29th. So 10 a.m. Saturday at the battlefield, and then 10 a.m. Sunday on the square in Springfield. We'd like to thank you for watching. We hope you can join us.